Welcome to the Perfectly Positioned to Soar launch celebration. I'm Carol J. Dunlop, the online WOW strategist and lead visionary author for this project. I say project because it's actually more and bigger than the book, and you're going to see that today. I'm sitting down with each of my co authors to talk about their chapter. We'll go through why they said yes to this project and how what they created can help you make more money and play bigger. Join me in the studio now for this amazing interview. Hey everyone, how are you? I have another fantastic co-author who I'm interviewing, and that is Dr. Lori A. Manns. Dr. Manns and I think I added it up the other day when I heard you say we've known each other for almost 15 years. Yes, we have known each other and worked together and done projects together for like 15 years. That's longer than some marriages.
Absolutely. We go together.
Yes. If we could do the little thing, I don't know if you could reach up there. We're doing a half heart all the way. But seriously, we always have this much fun. I love having fun with the co-authors. I love for y'all to meet them. And so let's get into the business right now. So Dr. Manns, I'm going to let you have the floor. Tell us about your business, who you serve, and any other thing that you want the audience to know. It's all on you, my friend.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Lori A. Manns, and I'm a master business strategist and sales coach. My company is Quality Media Consulting Group, and you can find us at qualitymediaconsultants.com. And we are a business consultancy firm and advertising agency. We help entrepreneurs and small business owners get more dream clients, gain brand visibility, as well as increase their income, impact, and influence in record time. So with entrepreneurs, when I work with them, I love to show them how to use their gifts and make money, right? All of us are born with brilliant gifts that God has given us and talents that we have. And I like to show people how they can turn their gifts, talents, and skills into money and producing income, right? As well as a business that serves you and you're not serving it. And when it comes to business overall, I just think it's so important to be able to monetize our strengths, right? Monetize every strength, talent, gift that you have, because I think that's what it's for, right? And so that's what my business is all about. My ideal client is a service provider, anyone who's providing a service, whether it be a coaching program, ebook, e-course, book tour, coaching, whatever the case may be. If you have a service-based business and you are an entrepreneur, and especially if you're a woman entrepreneur, I would love to help you to grow your income, impact, and influence so that you can go from being obscure to outstanding.
Awesome. And I have to let everyone know that I agree with all of that you said. I'm actually most of those things that you said. And you have taught me, number one, to keep yourself visible. You know, nobody's going to find you hiding in a closet. You got to come out there. You got to make yourself known. And you taught me how to get sponsors, among other things. So I have put into practice all that I have learned from you. And I just want to let you know it's been amazing.
Yes. And you taught me how to put my best foot forward with my website.
Yes.
Our website. So yes, we have been a blessing to each other, and it's a beautiful thing. So thank you.
And you're quite welcome. I'm glad God put you in my life. God put me in your life, and we're able to help others, because this project, among all the others I've done, I think this has been one of the best. I mean, we are taking it, the blueprint roadmap from going from hidden to higher income.
Yes.
And Dr. Mans has some stuff for you today. So let's get into that. So first of all, Dr. Mans, what made you decide to join this project?
You. If I'm being honest, and let me talk about that for a minute. Let me talk about what powerful connections and powerful collaborations mean for the average solo entrepreneur, which many of us are. And not that we don't have maybe some contractors working for us, but a lot of people who are self-employed don't have 5, 10, 15, 20 people working on a staff. We have a virtual assistant. We have now we have AI assistants, right?
Right, and I do.
And now we have people who we call 1099 folks that we contract, and so we don't have a big office to go into with a whole bunch of people who are sitting by the water fountain, talking about their life and whatnot. We have colleagues and friends and people that we have met along our entrepreneurial journey. And once you meet someone, you establish a rapport with them and you know the caliber and the credibility of their work. For me, that's very important in my business, and it's very important to me as a person. And so when I think about why I decided to join the book project, Perfectly Positioned to Soar, it was indeed because Carol J. Dunlop was leading it. And so it was also because I really believe in the concept of using book publishing and book marketing to grow your brand and to get visible online. And so for those two reasons, that's why I decided to join the project.
Well, those are excellent reasons. And a little fact that most people probably don't know, when I put my first book out there that went to Amazon #1 international bestseller, guess who was on my team and helping me do that? You remember I posted all that stuff on Facebook, I think. And I was like, oh, I want to capitalize the S. And I want to, you're like, no, ma'am, we're not doing all of that. Just get the book ready and put it out there. And I was like, okay. And I still have that video from now when I changed the cover from what it was to what it wound up being. And I have, my people to thank. And people say all the time now, social media is a drain. Social media is toxic. Social media is whatever. Social media has been something else to me. I mean, I'm not living and dying on the thing and waiting for the next gossip. I'm straight on business with social media, contacting my people, helping them out with stuff. So there's a good thing to social media, and we can use it. And the best thing about my business is I collaborate human to human with people who I respect, I invest in, I get things from. So all in all, it's great. It's great. One more question I have for you, Dr. Mans, is how does your chapter, which is called Conquer Your Digital Visibility, get found in the AI world right now? How does your chapter coincide with your business and what you do?
Well, part of what I do for entrepreneurs and small business owners is help them to get found, seen, and heard by their target audience. And in a world of artificial intelligence where everybody is talking about AI, and it has really gotten its own legs, right? In the last, three years. Like AI existed 20 years ago. But it really has taken 3 to 5 years for it, in the last 3 to 5 years, I would say, for it to really become a main staple in the world of business, so that people started to incorporate it into all facets of business, from the micro business owner and solo entrepreneur and small business owner, all the way up to Fortune 100, Fortune 500, mega businesses, right? These corporations are out here using artificial intelligence in a big way. And so for me, I thought, why is AI important to my business and to what I do and to what I teach? And it's because AI can help you become more visible.
Right.
Period, point blank.
Exactly. Yes.
And a point that I like to mention is that, with regular digital marketing, you always want to incorporate some type of search engine optimization into what you're doing so people can find you online. Because if you don't have an online brand, these days people don't really think you're that credible, because if they can't put your name or your business name in Google and type into some search engine, whether it be Yahoo, Bing, whatever, YouTube, all of them, people don't think you're credible. So if you don't have a online brand, in addition to if you have a brick and mortar, or in addition to if you have any other type of business, the thing is, you lose that credibility, because people are like, why aren't you online? Why can't I find anything out about you?
Right.
So for me, when I teach my clients, hey, look, if you want to expand your revenue, if you want to grow your business and up your business development strategy so that you get new clients and you have a funnel and a pipeline of new business coming in every single month, then that means you got to get out there. You have to make your face seen. You have to make your brand known, and you have to stop being the best kept secret. And so whatever that looks like for you and your brand, you got to get out there. And so there's not just the focus on search engine optimization anymore. It's also a focus on artificial intelligence optimization. What are you doing to be searchable on these main search engines like that are AI oriented, like the Perplexities of the world, the Claude of the world, the ChatGPT of the world, all of these types of major AI platforms? How are you getting found? And I can tell you, one of my biggest wake up calls was when I got a cold call about 6 months ago, and a gentleman called my business line and was like, I want to talk to Dr. Lori Mans, the owner of this business. And just so happened to answer instead of my assistant. I was like, well, you've got her. How can I help
I'm here. What you want?
How can I help you? And he said, well, I just wanted to talk to you about your services and get an appointment to, get some time on your calendar.
Wow.
And I was like, okay. And I said, well, tell me about your business. And before you do that, tell me how you found me. Oh, I typed in blank, blank, blank with on ChatGPT, and I added plus Black woman plus Atlanta.
Wow.
I was like, and he said it so fast. And I was like, you said sales. He said sales something. And I meant to write it down, but I was driving. And so I was like, he said sales something plus Black woman plus Atlanta, and put it in ChatGPT. And I was one of the names that came up.
Wow.
And so I was like, ding dong, light bulb. Yes. I need to start making AI a part of my business and marketing strategy and not leave that out. And so that's when I was like, okay, I got to look more into this, because I've been dabbling in AI for the last couple of years, not really making it a concrete part of my marketing strategy. And so that's what really changed the game for me. And then when you called and said you were putting together this project and you wanted to incorporate some artificial intelligence, I was like, let me get going on that. So that's how I think I can help people, is helping them to understand the importance of AI and how to incorporate it into your marketing strategy so that you can get found, seen, and heard by your ideal target audience, and let them know that you have the solution to whatever problem or challenge that they might have, and you're ready to do business with them.
Yes, exactly. And exactly what you said. I was just watching, I can't remember the YouTube person that I follow that was talking about this. They were like, search engine optimization has fallen so much. Blogging is not as up there as it used to be, but it doesn't mean that it's dead. But what they are doing is people are using AI, chatbots, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini, any of them. It doesn't even matter what they are. They're using all of them to find out what they want. And they're not necessarily going to the search engines to do it. So now we've got this to revamp our thoughts we've got to become relevant in AI chatbots, online, and in our own blogs, the stuff we're putting out. And we've got to create an ecosystem of where we can pull from here, pull from there, pull from there, and these people can find us. So I love that somebody called you and said, oh, I put this in and I found you. And it was online, because that is the way we're going. I mean, things aren't dead. Blogging is not dead. Email marketing is not dead. None of that is dead, but it's just different. It's just different. And we have to learn to do it, just like we did when the search engines came up. And then we didn't have to, go send somebody 1,000 letters out announcing our new business. We could go online to the search engine and find who those people are and go to them. We got to do the same thing now with AI, because it's not going anywhere. No. I don't care what you hear about all those data centers people don't want and how OpenAI can't get this. It's not going anywhere. It's not. So we got to learn to use it. And I thought you were the perfect one to bring this out, and you did. So which brings about my next question. How can readers use your chapter and what you put in there to help them on their journey to higher income?
Well, I think one of the ways readers can use the information about being visible on AI to create more income is basically when it comes to showing your face on the internet and online. What you want to do is have a balance of educational information, a balance of entertainment information, and then also have a balance of sales offer information, right? And so if you are showing up online and you have a sales offer that you put out there, maybe 2/3 of the time or 1/3 of the time, I would say ideally. You don't want to be selling 2/3 of the time. I meant 1/3. 1/3.
Yeah.
So if you're doing, things like tips on XYZ subject, and then you do testimonials about clients that you've helped, and then you do a day in the life, or you do what it's like to be me, or whatever, that's 2/3 of your content, right?
Right.
The other third of your content can be sales offers. It could be you giving information of whatever solution that you have that is going to meet a need for your target audience and or a want. People don't just buy what they need these days. Of course, they buy what they want. So it could be something that they want or need from you. And you put the information out there and you're making an offer. And your call to action has to be strong enough where people can understand, here's the gist of this product or this service. Here's what it's going to do for me. Here's why I need it. And here's why I can't afford to put it off. And so if you answer those questions and you utilize AI to help you promote it and help you get it out there, whether it's helping you write the ad copy or whether it's using the AI assistant to help you find the companies or people who need it and want it the most, however you are incorporating artificial intelligence into your marketing strategy, when you have AI with a great offer and a great call to action, is going to help you make more money. Those three things combined is going to increase your income for you.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I love all that you're saying there, because some people are like, I think the other day, I still watch Atlanta stations all the time, but they had Alicia Little on there, who is the queen AI person, I think, right now. And they were asking her saying, we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do in AI. What are they? And she gave like a very simple, pick a chat bot, don't matter. Ask them, what do you need to know about me to help me do whatever it is? My lane is business. So let me know. And then they can help you. I think people just need to get over that fear. There's not a little person living in that AI bot who's going to come out and grab you. And the way I feel is AI can't take over the world, because sometimes they can't even spell world, or they get the words mixed up. It doesn't matter. They're not taking over you. They're not taking you out of your seat and sitting there and being you. They are helping you. It's a help. It's a tool. Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's a tool, and it's about how you use it. And you can do simple things with AI, as simple as taking a snapshot of your Facebook page or your Instagram page or your LinkedIn page and asking it to give you suggestions
Right.
about how you can improve it.
Mhm.
You know, I have also taken my professional, like, I'm very happy. I get my headshots done every other year. I just got some done last year. And, you know, with headshots, you pay for however many sittings. And
Right.
so I was like, you know what? I'm going to use AI to give me
Yes.
some different poses,
Mhm.
some
Mhm.
different outfits so I can make these headshots last
Exactly.
another year, because hey, why not?
Why
And
not?
you know, the prompt that I put in was perfect because my face was still the same. You ever
Mhm.
seen some people use AI and they use it for video or they use it for graphic design and it doesn't look like them?
At all. Yes, I've
And
seen
it's
that. I've seen that.
because
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
have not put in the proper prompt in AI
Mhm.
to keep their features and their facial
Where all the recognizable stuff,
recognizable footprint
Yeah.
the same. And so, or face print, as it say.
Face print.
So,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, keep it the same. And I actually used that prompt and I was like, oh, that's a great prompt. Let me copy and paste that. And then I shared it with
Mhm.
a couple of my clients who also did the same thing. And so now
Mhm.
they have, you know, different headshots that they can use and it looks just like them. And
Right.
so it's a clear
Right.
image because it was a good image that we started with, right? It was
Mhm.
a
Mhm.
professional headshot that we started with. So AI can be used for so many different things. And I think when you invest in whatever paid portion, if you want to invest in Perplexity or Claude or Chat GPT, whatever paid tool you want to use, to have that paid tool step above to be able to do some different things with AI is also going to serve you well also.
Exactly. I did the exact same thing. I have a photo shoot coming up, probably the end of August, beginning of September. We haven't set a date. I was like, I need something for this book because I don't look like any of the headshots that I had out. I had an afro before. I don't have that now. I have dreadlocks. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? GPT imagery is amazing, off the chain. When I first, and I have to say, like you said, you got to start with a good shot. I did, but he just totally messed me up. I'm like, that is not me. And he goes, and I call him he sometimes. He goes, you're right, that is not you. Let's get this straight. And he did get, it was so funny. Some of the things that they say, like, I'm thinking, I get goosebumps. What I'm feeling. I'm like, what? But you just got to go along with it. It's fun. Don't take it so
Yeah.
serious. But
Yeah.
it can be a stopgap and help you get more productive. Because let's get real. If your headshot is, I want to say 3 years old, maybe 5 years. Some people change in 5 years. Look at how you were, and that's still your headshot. Go out there and use Chat GPT or any AI image creator, or get some new headshots, because people want to see what you look like when they can see what you look like.
Right.
Even if you're going to put AI out there, just make it look like you and stuff.
Yeah.
So many things to do. So, Dr. Mans, you have a great gift that you included in your book. Tell us about that gift so that people can be like, oh, I need to go ahead and get this book, which I'm going to talk more about in just a second.
Well, I have an arm in my business where I teach sponsorship procurement. And
yes.
And so I started teaching sponsorship many years ago at this point now, and it's because of my YouTube channel. And my most popular video of all time was a video that I did just on a whim about sponsorship. And so when the video started to take off, and it didn't go viral, but I think I'm at like 16, 17,000 views on that
That's still
video.
good. That's still good.
But for somebody who hasn't been viral,
Right.
that's a lot of views for me. And so at that point in time, I was making videos in my business a lot more often than I do now. And so because of the topic being sponsorship, I said, you know what, I'm going to start teaching sponsorship, because people would ask, how are you getting sponsors for this? And how are you getting sponsors for that? And so I would just give information out and not gatekeep. And then I ended up hiring a business coach who told me, you need to stop giving that information out.
Right.
Start putting together a course, a workshop, a training program, something. And so I did that. So what I am giving away is a sponsorship ebook. And I put a little AI stuff in there as well. And so yeah, it's all about sponsorship and incorporating AI. And yeah, that's what it is. Awesome. And it, I believe it's like, did I do digital marketing too? Carol, I can't remember what all I put in that book.
Right now, I can't remember. Don't ask me anything. All I know is about this launch today.
Yes. Just know that I put some good stuff in there about sponsorship, digital marketing, and and all of that. So yeah.
Well, y'all can go get it. If you go get the book, the link is below, csicorporation.com/soar. And guess what? We have something really special for you. When you get to the page, click, look at everything. You see the authors, the story behind the book and all that. Go and get the book. It's the Kindle version is available right now today for only $2.99. I know you got $2.99. Come on, y'all. Then I want you to come back to that same page and we have a surprise mystery gift for you that's worth $97. But go buy the book first. And I'm keeping y'all on your honesty thing that you'll go buy the book and come back because you only got to spend $2.99. You get a $97 thing. And I'm not telling you what it is. You got to go see. And one thing yes, value, $97 value. Yes, a lot of value. We love giving value. All the books, I haven't even totaled up how much the value is of all the gifts that are in the book, but oh my gosh, they're so good for you. And then I have to tell you something. This is the Kindle that is launching today. The paperback will be out in 2 weeks, but there is a difference between the Kindle and the paperback. The Kindle, yes, you can get it, you can read it, you can reflect on it. It will help you so much. You use that like on the go if you're waiting in the doctor's office or whatever. But the paperback is actually going to allow you to actually write in it, journal in it, and really get those deep thoughts that can help you to go from hidden to higher learning. So again, go and get the book, csicorporation.com/soar. You will thank us for it. I know you will. But Dr. Mans, before you leave out of here, tell us how people can find you in these internet streets.
In these internet streets, of course you can Google me, but
yes, definitely.
What you do is go to qualitymediaconsultants.com. That's my company website. Again, qualitymediaconsultants.com. And if you want to find me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Threads, I am Dr. Lori Mans. So that's I am Dr. Lori, Lori, Mans is spelled Manns. I am Dr. Lori Mans.
Wow, you got all of those. That is great because sometimes you can't get all of those. So just go out there and look for her. Number one, you can Google her, go to her website because you'll get so much, a plethora of things that are going to help you. So Dr. Mans, thank you so much for being on this interview in this project and having such a wealth of knowledge that you're willing to share with everyone. So I really appreciate it. Love working with you. This has been awesome. And everyone else got your marching orders. Go onto the site. The link is below. Go get the book and then come back and get a $97 valued mystery surprise gift for you. So thanks everyone. And we'll be talking to you soon. Hey, thank you so much for joining us for this most informative interview. Did you enjoy it? I certainly did. And if the information we just shared resonated with you, it's time for you to soar. Perfectly Positioned to Soar is available right now. Go grab your copy using the link below. You'll also get access to our free mystery bonus gift when you do. Thank you for being here, and here's to soaring together. Bye for now.